few moments ago.
Finna beat your ass, boy.
He got Green Bay with me.
They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Lambeau. And this carries into the end zone.
Ooh.
Ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
You don't see one person pop up. Watch. I'm gonna get one view.
On first down, Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10
from the gun. It's Rodgers. And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Complete. Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw again. Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down.
Green Bay Packer.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Flush to his right.
Oh.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
Complete to
23 yards on the play.
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Let's go.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have first and goal.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback. But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
second and a yard.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, slant to Adams. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Okay, let me hype.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Austin. And he'll be taken down.
I thought he was going to stop this play.
Past the 50. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Yards. That's another Packers first down.
Rodgers now on first down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. Adams Mahomes hauling it in from Rodgers. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A very solid gain of 27.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the early lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, 39 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Mason Crosby to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2nd and 9.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 12 yards there and a first down.
For a Green Bay Packer.
Operating from the gun. Rodgers got his man complete over the middle.
The celery is talking. I don't.
Yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Caught on the right side by Adams. Give him 14 on that one.
You like this play?
First down.
He's got to know how to audible win it.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. A first down run here by Jones as he'll take it forward for a gain of about 4. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
keeper. The tackle by Dean Lowry. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
That's how they did me.
Incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the
They hold
defense
me
these
there, man.
past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
Hit him with a way he ain't seen me come before.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And my goodness,
threw
this
that
is
too late.
incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
And a Packer first down.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he will get this into
That was gay.
the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Well, you should have saw what happened.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
I mean, you want your daughter to fuck 7 or 8, 9 niggas in a couple months in the industry. If that's goals, if that's cool with you for your daughter doing that, then
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
what was wrong with y'all?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Y'all salute the woman who can dance around. But y'all don't.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Stick by they nigga. But y'all salute the bitches who go from hand to hand. The world fucked up.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers. And he's got some space here. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
The 29-yard line.
I'm doing features. I'm working with budgets, motherfucker. And y'all know what a motherfucker gotta start doing. And then you ain't selling today, motherfucker, your fuck yourself.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
31-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Real, you the police. It's my real the police.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Burrito.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun, Rodgers. He sets to fight, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling, 77 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game, so they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
Makes the score Packers 24, Packers 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. A second time. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards that time.
That's another.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers get a score closer.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver, because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects, and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
And again, it's Rodgers. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Oh, it's right there.
And that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of
nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
First down, Packers.
From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the
throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he's got it. And the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Rodgers now. From the gun, he'll throw. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they aren't back within a single point here in the fourth.
24. Packers 23.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers over the middle. That's caught by Adams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
If he scored and I scored, I can go for 2.
Put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That
should be fine.
No different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation when they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about... And he's into the clear. 20.
You don't want nothing.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones, 50 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Hey, real the police. You know that dude that took KB Burr? Huh? They killed the dude that took KB Burr on Facebook. He's talking all that shit now, and now your ass got hit with that hot leg.
The Green Bay offense at the line. Still plenty of time here in the fourth.
The dude that took KB Burr, they killed him.
Game down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdotion and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive.
Yeah, and post the pictures of the comment when he was like, I got KB dead Burr.
First down.
Brings up second.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. This one complete to Tanyan underneath. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Green Bay Packers.
Rodgers now on first down. He hits Adams complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
4-yard line.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering.
Nigga, why? What you think? I'm wondering too.
No.
I'm wondering too.
To throw is Rodgers. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 16. 16 yards to the 16 and a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Back to throw. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go. So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do on the 2-point conversion.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. He'll look to throw. And they don't get it. It's incomplete. They got the touchdown, could not, however, get the 2-point conversion to cap it, and they're still down by a pair.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
the 2-point conversion,
the team
dropped
expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
43-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
You know what I do? I have to look for little Jones. I got hard back.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So jumping from his free safety spot.
That tells you how aggressive they are on defense, doesn't it? They get everyone involved. He was a little too fast on that play.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a react.
Hello. Yeah. No, Tyrese was like, how much money you cash at me? No, she get her Texas. Some chips. Alright. I wanna come back and see. I'm trying to drink, she get her Texas. He think my mom got her Texas.
Why you not business? Stay on the phone. Stay out on business.
Nah.